We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Miami Marlins. Here now is Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Tampa Bay. The center fielder.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
Look to be a sinker there. Up in the zone a bit, but called to strike. Seared down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right.
Batting second, the right fielder.
In is Christian Yelich. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
To 2-2 now. And now a two-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Now he'll look to third but go to second. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. So stepping in, Ji-Man Choi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away. To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll take a look at ball one. Hoping to cash in here in the first inning. Runners at the corners, two. Catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the run will score as the Rays cash in on an early 1-0 lead.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 4.
Stepping in now, Ketel Marte. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1 and 2.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there if a guy misses that bad.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Marlins, the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. The bouncer to the left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Corey Seager.
Second baseman, Corey Seager.
Here comes the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Seager is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
And it's full now, 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Ball 2.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
3-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Called strike 2, and now it's full, 3-2. Squared that one up just a little late. The next 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
The second baseman,
Ozzie Albies is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
the catcher, Greg.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Craig Biggio is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though there are 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Popped him up. Perez is there. And the inning is over. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because That's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. And that catches the outside edge, 1-1. Now the pitch.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
One out, nobody on. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball.
The left fielder,
From the stretch. Juan Soto swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Torres leads off first with one away. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So striding in, Salvador Perez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and one strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. First offering on its way. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
A ball and 2 strikes now. From the stretch, the 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A 1-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Ready for another chance. Trey Turner, a base hit in his first trip.
The center fielder, number 7, Trey.
Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
And here's Christian Yelich now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Pitch inside, the throw. And it's going to be in time as Perez fired a strike to get him that time. Now the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. Barehanded for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
The right fielder, Brandon.
He's set. Here it comes.
Nimmo.
Nope. That's inside.
The 1-0. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. The 1-1 pitch.
I got to tell 2-2.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The batter,
Striding in, Hanley Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter.
1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now back, second baseman.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batter, the designated hitter.
Up next from Miami, Nelson Cruz, runner in scoring position with Sugan. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
2 out here and a runner at second. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. Now the pitch. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
The 1-1 home. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Choi is retired, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 44.
In now, Yordan Alvarez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Bases are empty, one man out. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Ketel Marte. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Perez corrals it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
3-0 to him now. Ruled a strike on the outside corner. 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Left fielder giving chase into the corner. He makes the catch to end. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Michael Conforto.
The center fielder.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Skied into very shallow right. Albies waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Gleyber Torres. He drew a walk his first time up. Now here's the pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
3-0 to him now. Pitch on the way. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2. There's ball 4. Here now is Juan Soto. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. He's set and the pitch. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2 balls and a strike now. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Marte will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Sliding into the box, Salvador Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Next up is Max Muncy, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
The set and the 1-2 down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The second baseman.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. At the plate now, Craig Biggio. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first two pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
The center fielder.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. He singled his last time up. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready once again, Christian Yelich. It was a walk in his last trip. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
2 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He stays alive, still 2-2. The pitch.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now he'll step off. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Inside corner, a ball and a strike. And there's ball 2 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Hanley Ramirez. He's a diamond-level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. 0-1, here it comes. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit high and deep out to left. Racing back the left fielder. See you later. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Misses, ball 2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Once again a 3-2. And another foul ball. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. And this is low, ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
The 1-1 home. High in the air down the right field line. Yelich will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the top half of the 6th about to get started. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Up next for Tampa Bay,
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding in once again, Yordan Alvarez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Alvarez.
Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. That's by him for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And that is off the wall. Jones rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores, and they now lead by 2. Into the box now, Ketel Marte. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off of for ball number 3. Francisco Lindor waits on deck. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. He's right there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Popped him up. Ramirez has a play, and that retires the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres.
Third baseman,
Dan Winkler enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First offering on its way. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
3-0 to him now. Here's the pitch.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
This one's flared off to the right side. Here comes Yelich, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The left fielder, number 22.
Juan Soto to the plate now, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. See you later. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Number 13.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Hard hit towards center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now that's first baseman, Matt Muncy.
Vida Blue takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. In there, 1-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting, right
So here's Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Like that pitch there. Lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Austin Slater will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Behind 0-2 now. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Not shortstop. Hanley.
Has a look, now the pitch. Hanley Ramirez stands in as he looks at a called strike. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
0-2, here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. TJ Antone is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 70, TJ Antone.
First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Popped up. Torres moving to his left. 1 down. Into the box, Craig Biggio. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. The 2-1 home. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Here's the 3-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor. 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Hit to short. He's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Here's Corey Seager. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off-speed or the breaking ball.
0-1 count. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The designated hitter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and there's his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Standing in now, Michael Conforto, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball well outside. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Possible go-ahead runs on first. 1 away. Count remains 2-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
So he sets him down swinging. Michael Conforto becomes out number 2 this inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Hey, started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Needs to get that sinker down. It's 2-0. Here's the pitch.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Yordan Alvarez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. J.D. Martinez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Juan Soto. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And up steps Salvador Perez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Max Muncy is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he is cruising now. It's 0-2. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte.
Marquez.
Now here's the pitch. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
The 1-2 pitch. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And low, it's a ball and a strike. One out, nobody on. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Slater is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Craig Biggio, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Reined in. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Austin Slater. On the ground near home, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Turner's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Hanley Ramirez, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Charlie Morton is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Digging in now, Corey Seager. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. 0-1 pitch coming. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Fouled off. Fastball well outside. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Popped him up. Jones is under it. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. Now in the box, Trey Turner. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And he lays off there 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here it comes.
Nope.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Christian Yelich. It was a walk in his last trip. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Conforto is there, 2 gone. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time, ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Stepping up now, Ji-Man Choi. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Dylan Betances trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Mike Moustakas will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Comes set, the 0-1. And the check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The designated hitter, Nelson.
High pop-up. Lindor over to his right. 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Michael Conforto. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only one away.
Now batting, third baseman.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
2 balls and a strike. I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Swung on and chopped down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Now batting.
Standing in, Juan Soto. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is Yelich. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBI.